Welcome back to another episode of Spintires MudRunner, where we'll be continuing on our Let's Play here. Our little journey across the hardcore bog. So we need to get to a fuel station. That's one of the things I would like to do. And I need a truck. I need to unlock a truck that can get a crane add-on. So one of those should work just fine. And it looks like, yeah, that would be the easier kiosk to go to. Because then I just gotta drive across there. Alright, so that's where we're going, guys. And these episodes, I'm gonna try and keep them to, you know, about I'm gonna say like an hour, you know. I'm not gonna... about an hour. I don't want them to be any longer than that. Just, you know, because... yeah, people can only handle so much, right? Okay. So we'll make sure to unlock as many vehicles as we can along this route. There we go. Tally ho! And some people might say, like, well, using the 8x8 makes it a little too easy. Well, I'm using it as a recovery and a fuel truck, right? I don't plan on ever using them to haul logs unless things get really crazy and I, you know, need that that extra power in a truck to get places. Power grip, you know, all that good stuff. Cause yeah, we only got so much fuel in this thing, and that's another thing, eh? That's another, like, I guess, risky move I chose to take when I picked this vehicle. Cause yeah, it can get you out of a lot of sticky situations, but it also requires a lot of fuel too. But I think it wasn't a bad choice considering we got this big fuel tank on, like, you know, semi-trailer in the back here. And it looks like we might be getting close to our first nighttime in hardcore, which isn't bad. Just means I'll have to turn on the lights eventually. About all that means. I would go faster, but you know, like I said, guys, when I play this game, I try to keep a steady pace. You know, I don't try to get stuck too often if I can avoid it. Especially, you know, when I'm scouting out watch points and stuff. You know, that's like the last thing you want. Oh, crawl through there, beastie. No, it's a big trailer you're pulling, but there's not even fuel in it yet either. Oh well. Fun little challenge. Not a challenge, but a challenge at the same time, I guess. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the nighttime driving in MudRunner. Cause in casual, right, you can just jump into a vehicle using the map, and then switch over to another one real quick. Which is, you know, really convenient if you're just trying to enjoy the game, learn the ropes, you know, that type of thing. You know, not everybody likes that. Like, for example, one person there who's subscribed to my channel, and very appreciated that he did. You know, any new subscribers I'm greatly appreciative of, you know, to have them. But Justice Fist. And you know, he does awesome Spintire videos, you know, if you ask me, and that's my honest opinion. I think he does great videos. You know, he has his own unique style for a Let's Play. And he seems to get himself into some pretty sticky situations, you know, when he's trying to get the job done in the game. And But you know, he always seems to manage to get himself out too, so it's very, very entertaining if you ask me. I enjoy watching the videos. If you haven't checked his channel out, he's listed in my subscriptions there on my channel, so you can find him there. But yeah, you know, there's lots of different people doing Let's Plays on this game, and they're all very entertaining to watch. And like I said, everyone has their own unique play style. So yeah, you just gotta take the time and find, you know, those actual channels and then give them a chance, basically. Alright, so far so good. Oh yeah, I see we're getting low on fuel. Not a whole lot I can do about that. That's why we're going to a fuel station. And nighttime, we still got like 8 hours of nighttime in the game. I'm hoping this gamble pays off. I really do. Just because, like I said, if I could get to the fuel station, you know, and then with this trailer attached, I won't have to worry about fuel for this truck. Come on. There you go. Just crawls its way through. You know, I don't mind using the views in some of these trucks, but this one's like, yeah, it's terrible. And I still haven't quite figured out what they mean by, like I could see it uses more fuel, but I don't understand because, well, maybe, because when I used to drive like about the same pace in casual, it'd only be using around 2-3 liters, sometimes 5 or 6. You know, it wouldn't be using a whole lot. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be quite the interesting gamble. You know, if worst comes to worst, I could always change over the other truck to refuel this one, but I'm hoping I don't have to do that. But I won't be using this truck off to hop like every time. Okay, come on. Where are we going here? Because if we just take a quick look... Yeah, it's going to be close, I think. It's going to be, like, real close. So we'll just try to focus on getting to the fuel station. And then once we get to the fuel station, we'll go unlock those 2 trucks further up by the log kiosk, and then we'll at least have a truck that we can drive to a garage to outfit it with the crane attachment, and yeah, we'll be able to load our truck up with long logs. Oh, come on. Don't got time to be messing around in this swamp. I really don't. Just to save the fuel a little bit here. Be smart about this. Like, I know the 8x8 probably could have crawled through there, but like I said, guys, we're really low on fuel, so we gotta be very careful how we use it. That's it, beastie. Just Just a nice slow crawl through the swamp. I must say though, the view from the inside, you know, aside from rear view mirrors not working at all, it's pretty good. Pretty, you know, well detailed. I've never really been in any of these trucks in real life, so I couldn't tell you if it's accurate or not. I'm just gonna have to take, you know, the game's, you know, word for it on how it looks, right, and how they have it in there. But like I said, guys, I think this gamble will pay off. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it every time, though. It's quite the gamble. Yeah. That was a really thick spot back there. I think it's safe to say we can, oops, go a little faster. I don't know if I've ever been this way, to be honest, when I played the bog the first time. And like, just so everyone knows, Spintires MudRunner is the first Spintires game I've, you know, ever played. So my nephew showed me the game Spintires for like just Spintires, no other words in the title. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool game, you know. He showed me that on his laptop and I was like, sweet. And then eventually I seen this. It's been out for a little while, and I guess there was a early access for it. But nonetheless, you know, I seen it. It's like, okay, the price wasn't bad. Snatched it right up, was like, sweet. And then yeah, good to go. And that's good to go. So let's make our way up to those trucks, because we got 2B131s up there. Just need one of them. But it'd be really nice to have that backup, and that one looks like it has a trailer. Okay, where do we... Oh yeah, some like crazy road here. If you can call that a road, I don't even know what that is. I don't know. We are gonna go through there though. Yes, sir. We're gonna find a way through there. So that's where I need to go. And I've got full fuel now. Got a semi-trailer full of fuel. Well, hell yeah, we're good to go. Okay. So I gotta go that way. But it looks like it goes straight out. It's like a madman. Most people wouldn't be crazy enough to try this. But I am. Whee! Oh, hit a little bump. It's all good. You know, it'd be funny if you hit like a fuel trailer full like that, right? You know, just right packed full of fuel like it is. I got it here. And then, yeah, you hit it too hard off a hard surface and like damaged it or something, caused a spark and blew up the truck and the trailer. That would be hilarious. That'd be so realistic. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure if fuel trailers get damaged enough, they will, yeah, explode. Depending on what type of damage they receive, I imagine. Like, not just any old thing would be able to do that. But, you know what I'm getting at? A little more realism to it when it comes to hauling fuel. But I don't know how many people would like that, considering some people probably drive like just lunatics and smash their trucks and trailers all around. Winching a 8x8. Well, I don't blame the vehicle considering look what it's pulling. And me being the madman I am, yeah. I just get this crazy idea. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take the 8x8 anywhere. There's a damn tree in my way. Get out of my way, tree. Oh, did we get stuck? Fine. Fine. I'll just go up the other way. I'll just go up this way. No, that's not the tree I wanted. That's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna deny, you know, when you're sitting there and trying to grab a good winch point, and then the truck stops, and then it either doesn't go into the park, or it rolls back, or something stupid like that. Okay. We are officially at the tree. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Just run the tree over. Who gives a crap? Perfect. We kinda went a different route, but you know what? We got through. That's all that matters. Okay. I see a path. I see some kind of path on the map here that I'm going to follow. That's good enough for me. Okay. Yeah, okay, I know I need to go that way. Can I make it? Nope. Gonna have to do like a U-turn here. There we go. Good to go. So now we'll just follow this crazy path through the bush. And then eventually we'll get to those trucks. We did a little bit of bushwhacking. We're gonna end up doing a bunch more here very soon. I believe once we hit this marker, oh yes, we must go up this way. Yep, that looks about right. There's a little opening there. So far, so good. Bushwhacking with the 8x8 and a fuel semi-trailer. Ah, I need to make a bit of a turn here. There we go. Just like that. Crawl right up through there. I told you guys I'd take bigger vehicles. Most places people would take the small little Jeep. UAZ, the 141 something. I don't know what it's called. That's what I mean. I've heard so many people call that vehicle different names now. I don't even know what to properly call it. Just call it a UAZ or a Jeep, I guess. Oh, the game had a little bit of a hiccup. Shut up, birds. I hate you, birds. You're so annoying. Alright. Where are we going here? Going up this way. man, this vehicle's awesome. I only say that because I was watching, like, it took me a little bit, like it took many hours, but I got caught up with Justice Fist's Let's Play on MudRunner, and he makes a very good point. And I didn't know this about this truck I'm driving right now, but interesting fun fact, he pointed out, apparently it used to get a lot more attachments, like add-ons, but I guess in MudRunner they nerfed it, so it's not so overpowered as far as attachments and stuff go, because when you think about it, yeah, like he says, the truck is, you know, pretty beastie, but it was like, as he pointed out, a Swiss Army knife type of truck. It could do everything, you know, you needed it to do. You know, that's a very good point he makes, because, like I said, I didn't know that until I watched his video and learned that about this vehicle. It's like, oh, really? This truck used to get all kinds of things, and now it's very limited. So it's like, ooh, interesting. I only say it's interesting because I wish you could get a crane or something else like that, you know? It'd be pretty cool. Come on, just cruising through the bush here. It's nice that it's daytime again. Because our goal is to try and get those 2 trucks unlocked. We're gonna fuel one up. We'll take it to the garage. It'll get repaired, right? And then, yeah, we can set it up with a crane, bring it to the kiosk, and then we'll bring our other truck over that has the long log cart. Okay, so let's just get the first one, I guess. Doesn't matter which one we utilize. We just need a truck, so we can attach a crane to it. That's all we need it for. And it looks like it has stuff on it, but we don't need that. Ah, it communicates. Alright, let's just carefully pull up here. Very good. Excellent. So now we gotta take this guy over to the garage, which hopefully we'll see how far we get. It'll go a lot quicker in this truck, I imagine. Does this truck not have diff lock or something? This truck doesn't have diff lock. Huh. Very interesting. I didn't think that would be, oh there, what the hell? It wasn't engaging right away. How strange. So yeah, we're gonna make our way over there so we can get a crane put on this beast. And from there we'll be able to, yeah, take it to the log kiosk, like I was saying. Because in hardcore, right, you gotta load up the trucks yourself. There's no, just go over there, line the truck up properly after fighting with the game for so long, you know, and then load it up, and then you're on your way. Nope. Not that easy. So we might as well, unlock some waypoints and stuff while we're at it, right? Because then we'll know the quickest way to come back. There is eventually a trophy I'd like to get. I guess on Xbox it would be achievement. On PC I'm not sure what it would be called, to be honest. But yeah, on PS4 it's a trophies, right? So there's a trophy though, and the way you obtain it is you gotta beat a map without unlocking any of the watch points. And then yeah, that's not too hard. You probably do it on this map relatively easily, I imagine. You know, I don't really know when I'll get around to that. I'll get it done eventually. I have over like 65% of the trophies for this game, you know, completed. Very happy with my progress. Getting into the soupy mud. Like, I remember some parts of this map from when I played it on casual, but I can't remember all of it, I'll admit. There's a lot of routes and shortcuts and, you know, ways you can go. Oh, come on, beastie. The mud ain't even thick over here. And you're struggling. Just a struggling. Up you go. That's it. And we gotta cross this little bit of water, which isn't too bad. I believe I remember this. If you stick to the side, it's generally good. Even if you have a, you know, a load of logs on the back of the truck, I think you could do it. Come on. Just like right there. Literally, you are just right there and you're being finicky about it. Look at the tires, they're squeaky clean. There you go. Up and out of that. I noticed too, sometimes when you drive over those branches, the, you know, the truck and the, you know, load of logs combined, the weight's great enough, it'll break them. I didn't know that until I actually like drove down a path a few times, and the first time I drove down and I noticed, yeah, there was all kinds of trees and stuff on the road. So I was like, okay, you know, just took my time, went through it, and then went on my way back. There's no more trees in my way. And I drove through there with the with an 8x8, so that thing's pretty heavy, right? It must have broke like a majority of the stuff. Let's turn around. Turn around, damn it. There we go. Cause yeah, I know there's a lumber mill, or sorry, not a log kiosk in that general direction, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So that means if I don't want to cut through there, which we can. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I know if I go back this way, then I could just go straight around. Best just to go with what you know if you're not sure. That's what I always say. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly turn around here. We're gonna go that way I'm looking right now. And yeah, we'll be able to get to that crash, no problem. Okay. I've pulled a bunch of like load of logs through here before. It's possible, you just gotta kinda take your time and go easy. Because there are some spots that dip down pretty bad, but others that they're doable. And then you just take a left right here. And then you do have the option like when you get down here, you can either cross the bog to get to the mill. But I think we're gonna play it safe, guys, and we're gonna bring the truck across. Once we get it set up, we're gonna come across from there over to this log kiosk, and then we'll just have to drive the one truck, you know, from there to there. We could cross the bog, because we do have the big 8x8 to help it out. So yeah, it all depends. We'll see though once we get there, you know? Okay. Now we just gotta keep following this road for a little bit, and eventually we'll be connected to another little pathway through the bush, which will take us right to garage, which will be nice. Yeah, next map we'll start with the little Jeep and another truck. I don't know which truck, but you know, some other truck other than 8x8. See if we can get it out of a higher gear here. But it looks like it just wants to crawl in one anyways. And that's why I stick to one low, like it, because you know there are spots, yeah, where you could go faster. You know what I mean? But you're just gonna be doing a lot of shifting down afterwards. Like that's another thing I don't like about it. Just kind of, you know, just bogs right down almost instantaneously when you get going good, and then hit one of these muddy patches. There we go. She gets through. She gets through, no problem. Okay. Now I know if I go... Cause I think it like comes out here. I don't know, let's see what happens. We're gonna do some more bushwhacking, I guess. That's how we're gonna get back to the road. Then we'll just get that watch point, and it'll be all good. Let's see, okay. That's a pretty tight fit. Let's see, I don't know why the game loads up like that either. Oh, I can't get through there. Oops. I'm just gonna have to go that way. Literally that way. Joke. Madman in a truck. Drive right into that lake. Little bay, whatever you want to call it. Or it'll take me right to the road, one of the two. That works for me. Yeah, that works pretty good. I knew I could see like an opening or something through the trees there. And then yeah. This should just pop out at the road somewhere, my best guess. Diff lock. Diff lock being finicky again. So where's that watch point? The watch point's like right there. It's right over there somewhere. I'm going to go get that watch point. Come on, trailer. Stop slowing me down. You know, I could just attach it, but I feel like it. And yeah, I probably should have hit this watch point the first time I came up this way, but oh well. Just quickly do it now. I'm not gonna need them all. I already know that. I'm not gonna need all those watch points. Some maps I might probably want to get them all unlocked, just to, you know, better plan routes and stuff. Alright. So now let's get this thing outfitted with a crane. Yes, yes, I know you want to spin. That's all you want to do is spin. Spin, spin, spin. Come on. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Didn't need you to go any further than that. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Huh. So this truck doesn't get a crane. What the hell? Well, I'm aggravated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm angry. This truck is basically useless. Joy. They put useless trucks on the map for me. Oh my god. Well. It's about the only good it can actually do. Alright guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna go find a truck off camera and get it set up for the next episode, since this little journey with this truck was kind of a waste of time. And yeah, I'm not gonna deny I'm pretty pissed off about it. I may not sound too angry or anything, but oh yeah, I'm angry. Trust me. So I'm gonna fuel this thing up, do that, and then next episode, guys, we will, yeah, we'll continue from here, basically, with a truck that can actually do the damn job. Because like I said, I want to use the long log trailer, but if it's gonna be stupid about it, then, well, I'm just gonna have to find a solution, right? So thank you so much for watching, guys. Next episode we'll get that going. Hope you have a great day out there.